Hey guys, Jordan here. In this video, I'm going to be talking a little bit about Zapier, so let's get into it. All right, so this is pretty straightforward, but actually first, if you're into real estate photography, make sure to subscribe to my channel as I put out consistent content on this channel about it. But anyways, I made a video, how to efficiently communicate between photographers and editors. And Ryan says more on Zapier, please. So I don't know what necessarily more means. Maybe you want a demonstration of how to do this or that. I actually will definitely show you how to use Zapier in a specific manner. If you give me a specific case scenario, so you just say, hey, I want anytime one of my photographers uploads another property that needs to be edited to a folder on Dropbox, then it sends an email to my photo editor or something like that, or creates a calendar event or does this, because essentially what Zapier is it just links applications to applications. So when one does one thing, or you add a folder or you add a file to something in Dropbox, it's constantly looking for that change. Okay, so it found that change. Now there's a set of rules that, or things that it will do because it did find that, right? So whether that's add a new line to a Google Sheet, send an email, send a text message, create a contact in HubSpot, or there's so many use case scenarios. So it's just kind of like systematic. And actually, that's probably one of the biggest tools, and probably one of the tools that I've been using throughout my entire real estate photography career. I think it was pretty new when we started I started at the end of 2013, and I started using it heavily pretty early on, maybe early 2014, and Zapier is very new at the time, and I think, I thought this tool was groundbreaking. But anyways, today it's expanded. There's a lot more applications, use cases. You can delay, you can do a whole lot of different things with it. So we probably have well in excess of 500 zaps. They call them zaps, right? When you create a workflow in Zapier. So when something happens, then something else happens, right? So it's just like, I guess you can call it's more of an automation things of your business, instead of saying I uploaded. It helps with those repetitive tasks, right? So initially when I started using it as a real estate photographer, new order would come in, I would have Zapier create an email that says this property is ready, and so then I would just have to add the Dropbox link. So we would have a folder in Google or Gmail that would just have all these ones that are ready to send. So because I was finding myself not having to create those emails all the time. So those things that you're doing on a repetitive basis, or even like, hey editor, you're emailing the editor, hey editor, I just uploaded this. You don't have to do any of that. You can, once you upload it, that message can be sent to the editor automatically without you having to do anything. Or an order form comes in and you need to create a calendar event for it. Well, yeah. So many use case scenarios. I don't know. Maybe give me one specific one that you want to see, and I'll do it demo, because I think it was more than just you, Ryan, that reached out about Zapier specifically, and I love the tool. I'm a I call myself a power user of Zapier because I use it so frequently, or we use it heavily in our business. Really helps with a lot of those tedious things that you do over and over again. So anyways, that is it for this one. If you got value, hit the like button and subscribe if you're into real estate photography. We'll see you guys on the next one.